Jealous people are everywhere and they can be anyone. From a manager, family members, co-workers, church member, best friends, neighbors and even complete strangers can be jealous of you. They always try to make you feel bad by hating on you and the things you do. Jealous people suffer from lack of self-love and they always compare themselves to everyone around them. Songs of Solomon 8 verse 6 says jealousy is cruel as the grave. The coals thereof are coals of fire, which hath the most vehement flame. Here are 7 signs that someone is jealous and envious of you.
We have come to the end of our choir rehearsal. Sister Betty, please wait behind. I have a message for you from the pastor.
Why always Betty? Why can't the pastor also ask us for a favor? I already know it's definitely an outside engagement that he's going for. Are all of us not choristers? Does Betty sing better than us or we are not just important?
Lizzie, please stop. Don't say that.
Don't tell me that you fell for that. I was only joking. We all know that Betty is the best soprano singer here. I know that's why Pastor always wants her to sing before he starts his ministration.
You almost got me. Pastor can't travel with everyone for his outside crusade because of logistics. That's why only few of us will go. I, Betty, Zion in favor.
Stop explaining, we already understand.
Can we all say the grace as we close this rehearsal?
Sign 1, they give backhanded compliments. They use sarcasm to mask their true feelings. Always pay attention to people that are constantly using sarcasm to insult you. Maybe that's how they truly feel.
Don't you feel bad that Betty is always chosen every time? Why was I the only one talking? I thought that's how everyone feels.
That doesn't bother me at all. Besides, Betty is good. Let's not even lie. She sings so well and everyone is always touched by her ministration. She was born with the gift of singing and she's been doing so since she was a child. So, tell me why I should even compare myself with that kind of person.
Excuse me please, she's not all that. I know thousands of people that sings better than her. If she sings so well, why is she still in this small church with me? Why can't she be the Tasha Cobbs of our generation? Mary, Maverick City? Those music ministers are big. But she's still here, so we are on the same level. Are you saying that I don't sing well?
I didn't say that. You also sing well, but Betty is good. If I was pastor, I'll also go with her.
Anyways, I'll be here when it happens.
What will happen?
Nothing. Isn't she a lady? We are all humans and we have blood flowing through our veins. Pastor is also human too.
So, what are you trying to say? Please stop it before it turns to a rumor. By the way, isn't Betty your neighbor? Why do you speak so low of her?
She's just a neighbor turned friend, and that's it for me. I don't like sneaky people.
Let's just talk about something else till I reach my bus station.
Sign 2, they keep criticizing and tearing you down. They always want to dim your light. It doesn't matter how hard you've worked to achieve something or how skilled you are. A person who is envious or jealous of you will only have envy for you because you have qualities that they lack. And that leads us to the 3rd sign. Sign 3, a jealous person will always diminish your accomplishments. They will never acknowledge anything you do well. Instead of congratulating you for your success, they try to dismiss it and make you feel like it's no big deal. They're not happy with themselves and they know that they cannot compete with you, so they become insecure. They can't stand to see you happy, so they always try to dim your light.
Hi Betty, my mom sent me to get her some pain reliever. By the way, I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you travel with the crew again?
That will be by next weekend. Pastor will be ministering at the Brooks Church at the next city.
Really? So when you go for this ministration, where do you stay?
Where else? They lodge us at an hotel. The female will stay together and the men will stay together. 2 to each room.
What of Pastor?
The host provides accommodation for him. We don't even see him till it's time to leave for church.
Are you sure you don't sneak to see the pastor in his room?
What do you mean by that? It's wrong to speak ill of others at their back. You know, Pastor is not like that. He's very disciplined.
If you say so. Can I have my mom's medication?
Sign 4. They are nosy. They like to know everything about your life. Envious people will keep track of everything in your life. It's like they have to know everything going on with you, even if you're barely in contact with them. And it's not because they care so much about your well-being. They'll dig around to get information on you, and of course, what they're looking for is dirt on you. So that they can use it against you or just make themselves feel better.
Why is Lizzie always in my business? I should be very careful of her because she's been giving me this negative vibes lately.
Wonders shall never end. Isn't that Betty? That's definitely a man's car. So, Betty is sleeping around? I knew it. A man just dropped her off. I knew that babe is sneaky. After, she'll be doing like one holy person. I should let the pastor and our choir leader know about this. Someone like her shouldn't be ministering on the pulpit. She is definitely sleeping around. Hi, Betty.
Hi, Lizzie. Good morning to you.
Where are you coming from this early morning?
From work. I was on night duty. I'm so tired. I need to shower and rest. See you later.
She is such a liar. A man just dropped her off and she is definitely lying about being on night duty. I saw her with my 2As. The pastor must know about this.
The choir director is not around. He asked me to officiate today's rehearsal. This is the song we are ministering on Sunday. You are God alone. I'll take the solo and we will all sing the chorus together.
Why can't another person take the solo? Why can't I take it? Why can't another person sing the solo?
Sign 5. They're extremely competitive with you. They want to show that they're better than you, even if they aren't in the same league. They will lie, cheat and do whatever to make you feel weak and inferior.
All right, Lizzie. You can take the solo if you want to.
That's right. So far as you were not the one leading the song.
Let's all listen to the song, so that we can rehearse.
6. They steal your spotlight. The last thing an envious person wants to see is you in the spotlight. Seeing you getting all the attention drives them crazy, and they absolutely cannot stand it. They'll be people who are envious of you, simply because you dress well or because everyone likes you, or even because you have a strong presence. They can't stand to see you smiling, they love and hate you at the same time.
Now let's go. Lizzie, lead us, so we can take the chorus.
Lizzie, please, you're not singing well. Instead of you to sing the solo, I'll rather take it.
Why? If it was Betty that was leading the song, will you tell her not to?
Betty. Betty. Why bring her into this? It seems like you're in a competition with her. The difference between both of you is that she leads well.
What do you mean by that? You think she's better than me? At least I'm not sleeping over at a man's house.
What's the meaning of that? Please, we are in the rehearsal. Can we go back to the business of the day or can you leave? Why will you lie on me?
Of course, you'll ask me to leave because you know what I'm saying is true.
Can we go back to the business of the day?
Why did you say that?
It's true. You people think that Betty is the best thing after sliced bread, but she's not all that. She's a pretender that sleeps with different men and climbs the pulpit the next day to minister.
Even if it's true. Saying it in front of everyone is unfair. You just embarrassed her. Wait. Isn't she your friend?
I don't care.
Sign 7. They talk bad about you to others. They seem to enjoy starting and spreading rumors about you, whether they're true or not. They'll embarrass and shame you every chance they get, gloat about your mistakes. Make one mistake or have some kind of loss, and they'll be right in your face to emphasize and magnify your blunder, to make themselves better.
Did you hear? Betty that sings in the choir has been exposed. She sleeps around with different men, she's an hypocrite, a pretender, and she's two-faced.
Seriously? What if it's just rumors?
In every rumor, there's definitely some truth to it. You better believe it, after all it's Lizzie that said it. They're neighbors, so she must have been seeing her.
In this life, you cannot speak on behalf of anyone because a lot of us are just pretenders. Betty is like this? Whoa.
Hello Betty, how are you?
I must say that I'm not really fine.
I think I understand why you're not feeling too good. I heard something about you, and in fact one of your choristers, Lizzie, reported you to my husband. As your pastor's wife, I decided that I must listen to your side of the story. Is it true? Are these just rumors?
Thank you so much, Mom, for your concern. I'm so surprised and shocked at what Lizzie is trying to do. I was on night duty some time ago, and my male colleague offered to drive me home in the morning. He kept to his word, and took me home. I saw Lizzie when I got down from the car, and we greeted each other. I remember she asked me, "Who was that?" And I told her, "He's my colleague." I was shocked when I heard her say something else during the rehearsals.
Does it mean that Lizzie is intentionally doing this? The whole church is talking about this. I'll send someone to get her for me immediately. Lizzie, is it true that you only saw Betty coming down from a colleague's car?
Yes, Ma. I saw her once.
And that's how you came to this conclusion? Now, apologize to Betty and don't ever do this again. We should spread love and not gossip, hate and rumors. This is the house of God, we must spread love and not gossip about each other.
I am so sorry, Betty.
Apology accepted.
A jealous person is always happy when they see you failing. They can pretend to comfort you, so that they can give you bad advice on purpose. Their goal is for you to fall harder, and they'll do all they can to sabotage your efforts. Finally, an envious friend is a dangerous enemy. They do not have your best interest at heart, and I want you to know that a person can have more than you and still be jealous of just your capacity and potentials. So, when you see these signs, please you better watch out and be careful. Don't be surprised when they are the ones you least expect. Those who are jealous of you or even hate you, like to stay close to gather information against you. Did you have any bad experiences with extremely jealous people? Were you faced with these kind of behaviors? Let us know in the comments section. I love to hear from you. And please, remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. God bless you.